Alright guys, I am back with my Best of Sting DVD review, and also you can see that the line on this camera, it does go a bit, but there we go, the Best of Sting DVD. I got this at the weekend from Amazon, and this was a real good DVD. I think there's the back of it there. This is a real good DVD because it's not like all matches. I thought it was an ocean, but what the hell? Why are we all watching all these Sting matches? I know they're good, some of them are good, but like, what the hell are all these Sting matches on here? But there's some documentary, and then you got Tony Schiavone, who was the announcer of WCW, talking about Sting changing character, and that was a good idea. And then Kevin Nash talks about how Scott Hall and Sting came up with the idea with the Crow Sting, which I thought was a really good idea. How they came up with it, and how Scott Hall actually created the gimmick of Sting, which was really good. I actually, I heard that before in an interview a few years ago, but it was pretty cool how Scott Hall created a big, awesome character. Something awesome though, and that's why he's in the Hall of Fame, man. Got a great wrestling mind that guy has. Also, when he's not, obviously when he's not drunk or anything, but he has been drunk for a while, so that's good. Also, it talks about how Sting went into wrestling business, where he met up with the Ultimate Warrior at Blade Runners, and he was like, hey man, he actually didn't know who Hulk Hogan was at the time. He was like, who's this dude with like, and then the guy at the gym who told Sting like, oh, that's Hulk Hogan, the biggest name in professional wrestling. So okay, he's like a wrestler, man, and like he only know Hulk Hogan. Then he got into wrestling and knew Ric Flair and whatever, and then it gets to him going into WCW. He basically gets to face like Sting and Ric Flair, the famous 1990 match where Sting and Flair bash at the beach. Was it 98? Oh, I think it's 98. And Sting gets put over by Flair, and that's one of the best probably moments in professional wrestling, probably in my mind anyway, because and then it goes to like Sting. They continue. They show you a few Sting and Flair for you. They show you through that. Then a few matches on WCW, then it goes to the next DVD where it's slowly getting to the NWO storyline, where he's slowly turning into Crow Sting. They show like where he's having a match with Arn Anderson, Stone Cold Steve Austin when he was in WCW, a few other guys. Then Hogan is like that third member, and then this after Hogan turns heel and says, and then Macho Man and Sting are like feuding with the Outsiders and whatever, and then it's Hogan who's the third man of the NWO, and then that's at the end of that DVD. Then the third DVD is where they talk about Sting's character, where you have Tony Schiavone talking about his character, and you talk about how, and then you have like Booker T putting over him, saying that he was one of a kind from that generation and stuff, and whatever, and stuff like that, which was really good. And then they show a few matches where they show the famous match with Hulk Hogan versus Sting at Starrcade 97 with the awesome entrance. They show Kevin Nash versus Sting, Scott Steiner versus Sting, a lot of the NWO guys versus Sting, and then they talk about how Sting was going to turn with the NWO, but he had the same attire as NWO, but he wasn't with them, and he was for WCW. That was a good thing how they talked about that. He talked about a bit of his NWO Wolfpack bit at the end, and that was about it. And that was the end of the Sting DVD. I thought overall the DVD was good. I thought it told a lot of Sting's career, how he grew, how he became a professional wrestling fan, and how the characters from the Surfer Sting and the Crow Sting came together, and how his character evolved over the last few years in WCW, which was really good. And I just want to show you guys at the front, inside, got the 3 CDs, 1, 2, 3, and at the back I showed you before. So yeah guys, that's my DVD review of the Best of Sting 2014. What do you guys think of this DVD review? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and start touching guys. Frag out.